Hi Aries, it's Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your Love Sitch spread. We're going to take a look at your situation, your energy around the situation, the person who you're thinking about, their energy. We're going to look at energy you don't see coming, possible outcome, and get some advice for you. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, prominent placements in your chart. We're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anyone else. And let's see what's going on, Aries. We have got the Knight of Pentacles, something moving very slowly, and the King of Wands. I feel like somebody is making you wait. And the Page of Wands, you've opened the door somehow. There's been some kind of opportunity, some door opening. And we've got the Queen of Wands reversed. Aries. And we've got the Four of Swords reversed. Okay, so Aries, these are your cards. We've got the Queen and the King of Wands. So it's a dynamic duo here. Passionate, fiery. I also feel like there can be some fiery arguments, but definitely some passion here. The door's been open, things are moving slowly. Somebody's making you wait on them, or vice versa. Could be vice versa. You're making them wait, but someone is cultivating a whole lot of energy. I feel like this is very sexually charged, and I feel like there's sexual tension here, and there's going to be some action at some point. This is somebody coming out of a cave or coming out of a hibernation of some kind. I feel like they could have been hurt also. And so they were recuperating from something. But let's check out your energy. Aries, what is going on? You're talking about soulmate energy. You're also talking about nostalgia. Ooh, King of Cups. You're talking, this is in love energy, the in love king. This is also somebody who is wanting to talk about their feelings or wanting to express their feelings in some sort of way. Maybe there's no talking. Here's Judgment. So this is also about somebody coming forward. I feel like you feel like this person is your soulmate. You feel like this person is your dynamic duo, twin partner, possibly. But they are kind of holding back a little bit, or at least they have been. But somehow the door is open and there's some action coming forward. So yeah, you're talking about soulmate, you're talking about in love energy that is now moving forward. There's some kind of doing energy around this, Judgment energy. This is a possible reconciliation, the Two of Cups getting together, kindred spirits. Here's the Strength card reversed. It's almost like it's so passionate that it takes your breath away. And it's like there's this waiting, but you're talking about not regretting, possibly not regretting waiting, but also not regretting taking action. And here's the Eight of Swords reversed. So you're talking about seeing things differently, thinking about things differently. At one time, you thought one way and now you're thinking something different. If you let this person go, or you were making them wait for some reason, you are having some kind of realization here and you're like, I am ready to move forward. Let's take a look at their energy. They're talking about some communication, fast communication. And the Two of Wands, this is partnership. This is also passionate partnership. There is a lot of passion here. We've got the Four of Pentacles reversed. They're talking about their heart being open, way open to receive. And then we've got the Victory card, the Six of Wands. After some kind of struggle, some kind of battle, there is a victory. Victory. Here's the Ace of Cups reversed. So someone is having fear of the loss of love of some kind. And here's the Queen of Swords reversed. Right. Okay. So I feel like this feminine energy is coming out of some kind of cave, coming out of some kind of hibernation, some kind of meditation. And they're doing this finally after some time, but they're having some, they're open now, and there's communication, there's coming together, there's victory, but there's some kind of loss of love here, and there's some kind of betrayal. I even want to say backstabbing here. There's some kind of betrayal, but they are recuperating from this. And here's the Fool reversed. They're talking about, this is not my first rodeo. I feel like they're saying this is not my first rodeo in relationship, Aries. This is not my first rodeo in relationship. I know it's kind of like they're a little bit scarred from the past. They have an open heart. They want to come together. There's a lot of passionate communication. And they also have this in their past that brings some kind of fear in there for them. Okay, let's take a look at the energy that you share. The energy that the two of you have in common. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is being an expert at something. And here's the Four of Cups. Wow, it's like you're the expert. Both of you feel like you're the expert at waiting, not taking some kind of chance or not taking some kind of opportunity, or it going very slowly with that Knight of Pentacles. Here's the Ten of Wands. This is about carrying heavy burdens over this. This is about acknowledging agreements that have been really kind of difficult and heavy to bear. Here's the Devil card reversed. This is about releasing tension, but it's also about coming to terms with some unconscious, it's like unconscious things coming to light. It's like triggers and unconscious things that are coming to the surface to be dealt with. Things that you didn't see before, you're now seeing, and you're able to address them and heal them. Both of you are experiencing this, or both of you have this in common. And here's the Five of Pentacles. This is about some kind of loss. This actually really could have a lot to do with the loss of, well, it could be loss of innocence, but loss of childhood, loss of like the past. It's walking into a new part of yourself that is more mature because you've gone through, you just have more wisdom. You've gone through the ringer. This person has for sure. Not that you haven't, but you're not focusing on that. It doesn't look like right now. But both of you have been through things. You both have wisdom. You've been through hardships. And you're talking about knowing what loss is. There's also something here about projecting onto another person your losses, and maybe without even realizing it, trying to see in that other person healing. But with this Devil reversed, this is you being aware of those things, both of you being aware of those things and not doing that, or avoiding that, or recognizing when you are doing it so that it doesn't really go forward in a toxic way, in an unhealed way. Let's take a look at a possible outcome. We have got the Ten of Swords reversed. This is true healing, and all of that coming full circle, full cycle. This is doing your own healthy self-reflection. I still feel like both of you are doing that. This is still being in some kind of a holding pattern so that you can see all the different perspectives. Here's the Knight of Wands. Here's some kind of passionate energy. This is the motion. This is the movement. We've got all sorts of like slow going, holding on, holding pattern type energy. And then all of a sudden we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, here we go. Action. And then here's the Temperance reversed. She's talking about things that are not balanced. Tell me more about this. The things that are not balanced have to do with groundedness. It has to do with more practicality. There are some things that are not quite like planning mode. The ducks are not in a row to be perfectly aligned with something. There's this action. Somebody's jumping the gun, even though everything has been going so slowly. It seems like somebody's jumping the gun or everything's not in place just yet for a foundation to be really full, to be really built, to be really solid. There's still stuff to be done, it looks like. What is it? Tell me more about this. And here's the 9 of Wands. This is still like persevering around what? Around some kind of illumination having to do with subconscious stuff, subconscious understandings. I again am feeling that Devil card reverse too. It's like some kind of projection going on. It's like you don't even notice it, but you're starting to notice it, or you're starting to see it. It's like, oh, this person is not that person from my past. They're not doing the same thing. Or this is what I need, and this person's not offering that. Oh, but if I ask them to, they will. It's like projection, expectations. There's a lot of healing around all of that. There's a lot of healing around all of that. And I kind of feel like the person that you're thinking about is going through this and you are helping them through this. Okay, you're helping them more, though they're helping you as well. Let's take a look at energy you don't see coming. I'm going to use Kipper for that. Energy you don't see coming, Aries. Unexpected income. I also feel like this could be a job change. Courtship. This is energy you don't see coming. I also feel like somebody could be courted for this unexpected income, or for this, like somebody could approach you. Mature woman. Poverty. Thoughts. Okay, I feel like someone here has a lot of wisdom around moving forward in some kind of courtship. I almost feel like someone's saying, we need more information about each other. We don't have enough security. We don't know each other well enough. There's so many thoughts involved in this. Somebody is thinking, like, I almost feel like there's been so much buildup of the other person. And in some ways, for instance, your person that you're thinking about sees you in a certain way and they're not seeing all of you. Okay, or if that is not the case, it feels like someone is going to tell you that. This mature woman is more of like a grandmother figure or an old wise woman or something like that. It's going to be some person who comes in and is trying to talk some sense into you or ask you questions to see if you've thought this out, if you've thought this through, kind of thing. So this is energy you don't see coming. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just someone, it feels like someone who cares is coming in and trying to ask you some questions about how you're feeling about this relationship. Let's take a look at messages of love and get some advice. Addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. You could be addicted to each other. I don't know why that's coming up, but that does. I mean, there's so much sexual energy and physical energy. Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? I feel like somebody's going to be asking you that. Unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. I feel like someone is concerned for you around that vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. And let's take a look at your romance angels, Aries. What do they want to say about this relationship? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, coming back together. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You kind of called it up here, Aries. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like you're really being called to look at how you're seeing this situation because someone is asking you about it. It's almost like they're testing you. That doesn't mean that it's not the right call. It just means somebody's testing you and you're being called to answer these questions. I feel like also it's really going to tell you how you feel about the situation too. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. North Node is all about following your true path. I love it, Aries. That's what I have for you. If this resonated with you, like and subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will talk to you soon. Love you, Aries. Bye.